What is up, everybody? It is me, Daniel Plays Minecraft, coming at you with this video. This is a Minecraft video, of course, as you can tell. And this is my very first texture pack review. And so the first texture pack review that we're going to do is the Halloween 2015 texture pack, which just came out yesterday, which if you're watching this at a later date, it was October the 23rd. And so yeah, this is the newer version. They did something like this. I think it was either, I don't think it was last year. I think it was back in 2013. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if they did a texture pack back before, and it was only free till like November 3rd. But I think this one is a new and improved version where you can keep for however long you so wish to have it, and it's only $3.99. So yeah. And by the looks of it, it looks like it's a pretty good texture pack. Here's some of the basic blocks. You got stone, grass block. Now I would put a dirt block here, but you know, being in daytime, it would just kind of grow back as grass. But here's cobblestone and all your different sands. Block of coal, gold, iron, all these blocks, and all your ores down here. Crap, I can. Yeah, all your basic ores and all your basic woods and wooden planks. Then you have ice, netherrack, and all these. Glowstone actually looks kind of cool because it has like has eyes on it. And soul sand looks more like looks more like ghost. I mean, I know soul sand kind of looks like that in the normal textures, but yeah. So here's all your fences and your stones, your stone bricks, and mycelium. Nether brick, I'm really fascinated by nether brick. Nether brick looks cool in this texture pack. It's got that kind of a I don't know how to describe it, but it looks pretty cool. And then here's Endstone. Endstone kind of looks like a brain of some sort. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And here's all these. Here's your gates. Nothing really much with the gates, but the doors look cool. Here's the standard oak door. This is an iron door. Here's your spruce door, birch, and this is the jungle door, I think. Yeah, I think this is jungle. And then this is dark oak, and this is acacia. So yeah, those are your doors. Really like that jungle door too. And then here's all the slabs. Now, not everything is in. Let me just go ahead and point this out. Not every single block in the game is like placed in this little lineup here, but I wanted to get like the basic building. Oh, let me see. Hang on a second. The basic building blocks right in here in all of this inventory. So everything, practically everything except for the colors of wool, everything you're seeing in here is being put out here. So yeah. Moving on, we got all the stairs, the nether brick stairs. Here's all the different stained clays, and yeah. And now here's where it gets kind of weird. We're getting into the colors of wool here, and the colors of wool, they're about the same until you get to cyan. This is cyan wool, and oh, hang on a minute. Oops. Okay, hang on. I'll do something real quick. Okay. Anyway, and this is blue. See, a lot of these wools are very confusing to. This is actually pink wool, and as you can see, it does this little animation where there's like an eye peeking out, and all these different colors of wool. Black wool. This is actually green wool right here, and as you can see, it's sort of designed to match with the oak wood. So, like if you were to plant a tree, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me get an oak sapling and some bone meal, and let me get some green wool. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so you plant the tree, and as you can see, you take this block out, and there you go. See, now it looks like the tree is looking at you, or it's watching you. So yeah, I thought that's kind of neat. Although the downside of this is if you have a world that's already using all these different colors, it's going to look a little weird. So yeah, you just got to remember it's going to be a little confusing, but you kind of have to get used to it. And then here's your crafting table, your furnace. The furnace actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually I kind of like the furnace. The chest has an eyeball and some teeth on it. And then the jukebox just looks like a normal jukebox. Here's the enchantment table and the brewing stand. And so yeah, I want to show you one more thing. We do have like buckets of lava, okay, and buckets of water. Hang on a second, let me get a bucket right here. Lava is now green, as you can see, and water is now purple. And of course, you have the pumpkins on the pumpkins on the buckets instead of just a regular bucket. And speaking of pumpkins, I actually want to show you one other thing. If you look at these, here's a pumpkin and here's a jack-o'-lantern, which actually really neat in this texture pack. They look really nice, look really well done. And now we're gonna get on into the mobs. Certain mobs I want to show off real quick. I don't think. Oh, these mobs must have just disappeared or something. Here's the creeper. Yeah, just pretty much the creeper. Here's the spider. I really like the look of the spider. It's got you know, it looks like a black widow. It looks really threatening and looks really good. I'm gonna have to spawn the slime out here. Actually, I might not have to, but the slime just kind of looks like a little ghost. And now you're gonna hear it sloshing around. I'll show the nether mobs later. Here's a cave spider. Cave spider's not really that good. I kind of wish they just took the Black Widow skin and just put it on there. It looks a little better. And let's see. I'll show the zombies. Here's a zombie. Okay, now he's gonna die, but as you can see, he doesn't really look that intimidating. It just kind of looks. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't look well done. And then here's the skeleton. Skeleton doesn't look that much better either. It just kind of looks like a basic skeleton. And yeah, so the zombie just died and that skeleton's about to die. Alright, now I thought this was kind of neat, and they did this last time, but they have the Endermen in which they look like Slendermen. And this was one of the most, I find this is probably the best thing about the texture pack, and now he's gonna run away. And yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna have, let's see, we're gonna spawn the ghast. I actually like the ghast. The ghast looks pretty cool. It's a gigantic pumpkin. If I can, yeah. See, that's what the ghast looks like. And here's a zombie pigman. Ooh, let's spawn one that's not a baby. That's a zombie pigman. Okay, and the zombie pigman, in my opinion, it looks like the Grudge Girl. In my honest opinion, it looks like the Grudge Girl, the girl from the movie Grudge. And I got some other mobs here we can show. Let's see. Silverfish, Blaze, Magma Cube, Bat, Witch. Okay, let's show all these other hostile mobs. Okay, so we got Silverfish. The Silverfish doesn't really look anything different. It just kind of looks bleh. Here's a Blaze. Blaze looks pretty cool. Like the green and all that stuff. Green looks really good. Magma Cube. The Magma Cube looks like a gigantic eyeball, which is really neat, I must say. As you can see right there, and see when it jumps around and the layers separate. And then a bat. It just kind of looks like a little vampire bat. And here is a witch. Now let's see if we can. Witch kind of looks the same. The only difference is there's like a little bit of green, and she's kind of draped in black. She actually looks kind of creepier that way though, because it looks like she's all, like her eyes are all messed up and everything. Okay, so now I want to show off the peaceful mobs, you know, like the pig, sheep, cows, and all that stuff. Okay, here's a pig. Pig just, it looks kind of cool. It's kind of got like the skeleton. It's like it's got the skeleton body in the back. Sheep kind of looks like a mummy of some sort. Here's a cow. The cow looks really cool. Looks like a devilish. You see, you got the little pitchfork on the tail and stuff. Really cool. The chicken doesn't really look anything. It looks like, I don't know what it looks like. I can't even describe what that looks like. Here's a squid, and I know you can't see all of it, but that's what it looks like. Here's a wolf. looks like it. I don't even know how you describe that. Here's mushroom. Whoa. Okay, the mushroom, that looks pretty cool. It looks like it's got looks like it's mutated. And here's an ocelot. Let's look at the ocelots. Oh, okay, they brought the babies. They look shaved. That's all I can say. They look shaved. Okay. And then here's a horse, since the squid just died. And wow, that is really, really freaky. That looks pretty cool though. It's got like it's lost all of its like its skin and stuff. So like all you see is just the underside. You can see like the spinal cord and all that stuff. And then there's a little bit more I want to show you. Let's see, what's horse, donkey, mule, villager. Let me kill off these cows again. Okay, so now I want to show off, let's see here. Got a donkey. The donkey just kind of floats, and because it doesn't have any legs. This is a mule. Wow, it looks all robotic and stuff. That's pretty neat. This is a villager. This is one of the various types of villagers. There's one that looks like a cyclops and all that stuff, and there's the gas floating around. And so, yeah, there are a couple other little tiny details that I want to show before we end this video. I want to show you what a bed looks like. A bed actually looks like a coffin, so that's pretty neat. What else did I want to show you? The paintings look kind of neat, but I don't really want to worry too much about them. Oh yes, the costumes. Okay, so I'm going to show off the costumes. Okay, so the costumes. Alright, this is leather armor. As you can see, I am dressed like a werewolf, but I'm already a wolf. My skin is already a wolf, so that kind of defeats the purpose there. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. Okay, let's see. Alright, here we got chainmail armor. And as you can see, I now look like Frankenstein's monster. Not Frankenstein himself, Frankenstein's monster. And, yes, that's pretty neat. Go ahead and take that off. And, alright, so now we got iron. I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. I feel like this is supposed to be a witch of some sort. But this is what iron armor looks like. And, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And, let me go ahead. Gold. Okay, see, now I look like Dracula. Look like a vampire. This is gold armor. And, that's what gold armor looks like. And last but not least, diamond. And I must say, diamond looks probably the best. As you can see, I look like a big scary clown. It's pretty neat, and pretty neat design, or neat skin, whatever you want to call it. One thing I also want to show off the skins. Now, along with this texture pack, you do get, it's a mashup pack, so you do get a certain amount of skins. Here's all the skins. I'm just going to flip through and let you have a little look-see. So yeah, so a lot of these skins are pretty cool. Some of these I'm not really fond of. There's a scary clown, and I personally like that one, the Greg the Grim Reaper. That's a pretty neat skin. And you get like Insecto, Ant, whatever. These are all supposed to be like costumes. And so you get like Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I kind of wish you would have gotten like characters from like famous horror movies like Freddy, Jason, Chucky, Michael Myers, you know, all that stuff. That would have been cool. But, you know, if they couldn't, then that's okay. And then so you get this one. This is a pretty cool skin. You get a Steve Anatomy. This is like where you have half of Steve and half of a skeleton. And then Steve and Alex covered in ectoplasm. And this is pretty cool. Just a plain ghost costume. He's just wearing a hood over his... Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. And there's the sun. Also forgot to mention that the sun has a face on it, and the clouds are purple. And also, shoot, Let me go find it. Gotta go find a map. If you get a map out, it shows a witch. Now, of course, you're gonna start exploring the world, and then that's gonna go away. But yeah, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want more videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.